Guten Tag, muckers. Hello. Or sorry, should I say hello? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today, we are going to talk about something that has been unfolding very quickly on the internet and is actually something that a lot of people have been talking about behind the scenes for quite some time. But we're going to dive into it. But basically, Austin and Catherine McBroom have announced their separation and the fact that they are getting a divorce. Now, if you're someone that has covered anything to do with these people before, you knew that this was impending, and allegedly you're probably also aware of the fact that they probably allegedly haven't been together for quite some time. Who said that? Not me. Who said that? Who said that? Okay, we're gonna dive into it. They've both released statements. They're both divorcing. If you do not know who these people are, remember Ace Fest? Jesus Christ. Remember that? Remember Rich Luck's video? Okay. Anyway, this is Austin and Catherine McBroom. They are family vloggers, and they're one of the most known for putting their children online and exploiting their children. They do those god-awful family vlogs, and also they are both just really questionable people. I was going to say Austin specifically, but also Catherine with the things that she was pushing on social media last year. If you're aware, you're aware. But both of these people within the industry have been talked about at large. A lot of people have questioned their relationship for a very long time. And, well, now we have it. Now we have it. So we're going to read this article, go through it, read their statements, and then we're going to get to this because there's a big conversation going on over on Reddit. But anyway, let's get to it. Raise your hand if you're surprised. Raise your hand if you're not surprised. Also, Austin has so many allegations allegedly about cheating that this does not surprise me. I mean, whether they're true or not, who fucking knows, but they've been floating around for so long, and Catherine has addressed them all. These people, like, whatever. The McBrooms of the Ace family, one of YouTube's most controversial family channels, are divorcing. So here we see them. All right, so Catherine and Austin of the Ace family YouTube channel announced that they are getting divorced in separate Instagram posts on Thursday. Now, if you are someone who lives in the social media age as myself, you know that that's not a good sign when you're releasing your statements separately, because normally, like, these couples will release their statements together so it looks like they're still in, like, harmony together for their followers, but obviously we are far past that point with them. The channel, which is one of YouTube's biggest family vlogs, they currently have over 18 million subscribers, follows the lives of them two and their young children. The Ace family has been, had many controversies over the years. They've made news headlines. They were facing eviction on a $10 million mansion, to hosting a festival that drew significant backlash for its overpriced food and collapsing tents, among other things. God, if you went to Ace Fest, you are due compensation. So, Austin and Catherine both announced their divorces. So here we have Catherine's first. Let's read Catherine's and let's see if there's a tone shift in either of them. All right. This is where my English lit profession comes out. Yeah, I did English lit. I did English language too. Come on. I was in school. I know it's hard to believe. I was in school. As I start the new year, I will challenge myself in ways that I've never done before. 2024 will be my year of transformative change. With this taking place, one of the biggest steps in my journey is the difficult decision to leave my marriage. We have mutually agreed to a divorce and will part amicably. That word always stresses me out, but I got it, I think. Our paths as a couple have shifted and has created challenges that are irreconcilable. See, I get one word and then you hit me with another. Irreconcilable. I know the word, but because it's like split up here, irreconcilable. Irreconcilable. Can we use smaller words, please, people? This decision comes with a very heavy heart. As heartbreaking as she goes, as heartbreaking as this is, she goes, I do not give a fuck. As heartbreaking as this is, I feel liberated. I've spent the past few years prioritizing my children and honoring my commitment to my family, all while I seem to be losing myself and other forms of personal happiness. Our main priority will be to stay united as parents and to continue creating a stable, happy, and loving environment for our children. While considering that up until this point has been exploiting them on social media, I don't really know what you mean by continue to give them a loving, stable, happy environment. I don't think anyone that exploits their children online is providing that, but okay, Catherine. Thank you to all of my supporters for giving me a safe space to be able to use my voice and share our love. I love you all so much, and I'm beyond grateful for the support we've received throughout the years as a couple. And Austin, you're my best friend, and that will never change. Whatever. All right. So this is then Austin's. Oh, so she didn't even do. Oh, she didn't even do a picture of them two together. Ooh, but he did. Okay, so a picture of them both together. For this new year, I will be taking a leap of faith. Oh, so this is not Austin, okay? I love how they both open it. For this new year, I'll be taking a leap of faith. How'd this one start? As I start the new year, I'll challenge myself. Okay. I will take a leap of faith. I've made the hardest decision of my life, the decision to close the book to my marriage. Wait. We have mutually agreed to divorce, and he says, I've made the decision for a divorce. The decision to close the book on my marriage. We have mutually agreed to a divorce. Wait, but you just said I've made the hardest decision. All right. We have mutually agreed to a divorce, but we'll remain as a team when it comes to our kids. Yeah. You better link up as a team to exploit the shit out of them even some more. Like, what do you mean by that? We will always remain a team for our kids. I mean, the teamwork so far has just been the children paying your bills for years and years, but okay, teamwork. Wow, those kids are carrying you on your ass, not the other way about. We've created some greatest stories, almost a decade together, so many memories, so many accomplishments, but every book comes to an end. Okay. And now we will be writing a new book as separate authors. Ugh, boring. Oh, I hate this, like, when we open a book, we open another chapter, and we, like, just fuck it. We both understand that holding on is believing that there's only a past, and letting go is knowing there's a future. Are you the author? This is so moving. And we both are supporting each other's future. This transition is not easy, but we're both making it as easy as we can for our family. We will continue to be the best parents to our kid. Okay. Separations are difficult and most times messy, but you will see how we push through these difficult times as a unit and keep influencing with love and positivity. Yeah, because when I think of Austin and Catherine McBroom, the first words that do come to my mind actually are love and positivity. Yeah. Love and positivity. Love and positivity. Catherine and Austin. Love and positivity. Of course. With that being said, he said, with that being said, I don't give a fuck. With that being said, 2024 will be life-changing for me. I will be dedicated to myself, my kids, my health, my body, and my spirit and God. Okay. Thank you to all who have supported us through the journey and who will continue to support us moving forward. We're going to need even more of your love and strength during this time. Hey, don't ask for more of our love and strength. We've already given you enough. Okay, so I want to get to this. So it says, Catherine from YouTube channel Ace Family announces the divorce. I just kind of want to go through the responses. So quoting her, my husband and I are parting amicably, but remain together to the... See, I haven't read this before. This person is like paraphrasing and saying, my husband and I are parting amicably, but remain together in our desire to exploit our children for money. While we no longer will be romantic partners, we remain united as partners in our desire to grift the public and take away our children's privacy. Someone said, I think that's why they stayed together for so long anyway. They made a whole ass business as this family unit, and there's no telling where they'd be if they didn't have it. And probably because their finances are a hot mess. Allegedly. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, a lot of people are just saying this seems like very money hungry. These specific types of parents like them are the reasons why laws are being made to protect children from exploitation. This, however, smells of another PR stunt. All right. I kind of want to scroll down and see what else people are saying. Someone said, Austin was caught messaging models on multiple occasions. Someone said, color me not shocked in the least bit. Oh, yeah, and anytime someone mentioned it, Tana Mojo brought him up getting with a friend of hers on a podcast, I think, once, allegedly. And Catherine would almost immediately make a response video. Snapchat, she did love a Snapchat. IG post calling them a liar without saying the word and reiterating how much she loved and supported and believed her husband. I was a little too into the YouTube drama channels for a while, and they were always all over them. It's so wrong that he cheated. Allegedly. Catherine is weird too, though. She said that she's a mermaid, and that she also said that mushrooms told her to move to LA in 2013, and according to her, she's been living in the fifth dimension since 2012. Okay. Now, here's the thing to do with them. It's, yeah. A lot of people are saying that they think that this is a PR stunt or a scam. I mean it in the way that every single business venture or Instagram announcement made from the Ace family has always been a scam. Given their history of profiting from scamming, clickbait, exploiting their own family, I don't expect this announcement to be anything different. They're going to monetize all of this. The divorce is just a YouTube strategy. They're going to do dad versus mom content. Wife is going to go on some fake ass spiritual boss journey with open mouth thumbnails. All right. Wow, honestly, good for her. For this one thing, I'm not excusing all the suspicious stuff they did as a couple. It's been a known thing that he cheated on her multiple times, allegedly. And I never got why she stayed with him and stood with him. Well, I mean, let's not put the blame on. To profit is the simplest answer. They built all their fame and money so that they'd have a cute family unit to the public. That's why she stayed for so long. It was more profitable to be in a family than to not. Now, their 15 minutes has really come to an end and they aren't making the money that they once did. It's also been talked about that they're behind on house payments and other things. They were both living beyond their means, and now the money and support has dried up. Time for them to split up. Being together no longer serves a purpose to them. Okay. Now, let me give my take on this. So, this is... I have no proof behind any of this. This is my personal opinion. I believe that they probably haven't been together as a couple for a very long time. This is all my opinion. I have no facts on this. This is all just speculation for the courts. Hey. I believe that they haven't been together for a while. In my opinion, allegedly. I feel like this has been a PR relationship. I feel that it probably started as something real. They had kids. They realized how much money they can make off that. They continue to have kids. They seemed like one of the family channels, and I always said this, that used their kids to make money and then spent the money on themselves rather than investing in the family or investing in the kids, right? We would see this where the kids would be, front and center in all the videos, but then mommy and daddy would go on vacation or mommy and daddy would get a new car and the kids would get fuck all. So I feel that over time, their relationship probably turned professional. And I do believe, again, no proof, no anything, I believe that they were probably seeing other people for a very long time. And that they just had this professional upfront. I mean, Austin has so many allegations of cheating against him. Catherine always would be like, they're lies, they're lies, they're lies. In my opinion, no proof, speculation. I believe that Austin was getting with people, and I also believe Catherine was probably getting with people. I feel that this wasn't a family unit and hasn't been for a very long time. And it's unfortunate what they have done to their children and continue to do to them. And I believe that this divorce journey is going to be documented and it's going to probably get them a shit ton of money. I know they're saying they're going their separate ways, but I bet you they'll both launch their careers and the children will be at the forefront of both of them and the children will be picking up, 2 shifts instead of 1. I don't trust this family at all. I think I don't trust anyone less than I do publicly. Austin McBroom and Catherine McBroom. They are very sketchy people, and the amount of scams and shit that they've done, I believe that this is another one of those. Let me know your opinion on it. We can talk about it down below. I will see you in my next one. Let me know down below. Okay. Auf Wiedersehen.